What's going on, guys? Today I'm here to teach you some tips on how to be into fashion and sneakers. Tip number one, do your research. Just like any hobby or passion, it's always good to be knowledgeable about what you're into. If you don't know anything and you're not knowledgeable, you can't talk to your friends about sneakers, you can't post on the online forums. It's always good to know something about what you like. Especially with shoes specifically. If you like someone's pair of shoes and you call them out and you say you like them and you call them by the wrong shoe, you're gonna look dumb and the person you're talking to is gonna be offended. Oh man. Hey, those are clean. Are those what are they called? Those Blues Clues ones. The Blues Clues 5s. That's what they're called. Nah, these are military blue 4s, actually. Really? Are you sure? I thought that was the Blues Clues collab from 02. Have a good one, man. Okay, have a good one, neighbor. Tip number two, always dress your own style and just buy what you like. If you're buying stuff you like only because other kids buy it, then it's not really your style. There's a term for these people who buy things they don't like just to buy them, and those are called the hype beasts. They just buy whatever's hyped and what everyone else likes, and they just buy it because they can. I think the last drop would have been a lot better if they just had a box logo on. Another thing that kind of coincides with this tip is just don't be the huge Kanye fanboy. Whew. Man. Oh man. You can never go wrong with a fresh pair of Nike SBs. Nike since day one. Team Nike all day. Wait, what?
Yeezy, 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 just jumped over, Jumpman.
No way, Kanye's on Adidas now? Pfft, I'm never gonna buy Adidas. I don't like Kanye that much. Man, I don't even like Nike anymore. Another thing people tend to glorify about sneakers and fashion is that everything you wear has to be rare or expensive. It doesn't have to be rare or expensive, it just has to be what you like and what your style is. I got this hat at Goodwill and I love it and I wear it all the time. Tip number three, always take care of your clothes and shoes to the best of your abilities. Even if you pay $100 for a pair of shoes or $600 for a pair of shoes, those are your shoes and you're going to want to wear them to look good. Gotta keep them clean and take care of them. Especially with higher end clothes and higher end sweatshirts, pants, and t-shirts like that. No matter how much they cost, a shirt is always going to have a label on the back or kind of like a tag on the side. So always wash accordingly to the label so you don't shrink it, ruin it, or get the dye messed up. Because you invest the money in a shirt you wanted, so therefore you don't want to ruin it because of a silly mistake. I myself have even made that mistake because as you can see here, this is a Diamonds 100 collab tee from a while back, one of my favorite t-shirts. I didn't pay attention to the label and I dyed it kind of pink and I didn't really care about when I wore it or how I wore it and I got sweat stains all on the collar and the armpits and stuff, so now I don't wear this shirt anymore. Always take care of your clothes. Tip number four, always be supportive in the sneaker and fashion community and don't just hate on someone for no reason. The sneaker and fashion world is very funny because if you see someone on the street with a certain piece of clothing or shoe on, you can kind of just tell that they're in the sneaker game or like fashion. I've met a lot of people through where I work too because I work at the mall, so I see a lot of sneakerheads and people come in because they're either coming from Champs or coming from Finish Line. It's always good to talk to the customer about shoes. Then it brings them back to my store and then I get to have a bond with them. A number one don't is to just hate on somebody for no reason. Always be supportive and try and branch out and meet new people. The sneaker game is all about making friends. Tip number five is just be confident, buy what you like, and just appreciate sneakers and fashion. To me, being confident is one of the most important aspects of the sneaker and fashion world. The way I look at it is, you gotta put on clothes and you gotta put on a pair of shoes to leave the house every day. So you might as well look good while doing it. The whole point of fashion and sneakers is to look cool. So just buy what you like and be proud of wearing it. If you buy a pair of shoes and someone else thinks it's stupid, it doesn't matter. They're not their shoes, you can wear them and rock them however you want. You know I got the Jeremy Scott Gorillas. With the t-shirt. That's another reason also I think the exclusivity thing is important too, because not everything has to be exclusive and rare. You can have a pair of general release, just sneakers you can pick up anywhere and they can still be cool. And there you have it, guys, those are my 5 tips on being into sneakers and fashion. Now take them to the streets and buy yourself some cool shoes.